take things one day at a time. It's very overwhelming, being diagnosed and even moving into survivorship. And I think the biggest thing that I took away from it was just to take things slow and not beat yourself up too much.
Taking things one day at a time is good advice from Megan. Battling breast cancer can be a long and difficult fight, which can take an emotional and physical toll.
We gathered a group of strong survivors, and we asked them to share their personal experiences and the insight they gained during their journey.
And hopefully these words of wisdom will make it a little bit easier for anyone going through treatment or recovery today.
Being a survivor means that I have ultimate chances, ultimate opportunities, hope, gratitude, and that the world is mine.
Being a survivor means that we are strong, we're courageous, we're brave, we're special people.
Being a survivor to me means surviving the most horrible thing I've ever been through in my life. And coming out on the other side and being able to look at that and say that I'm stronger today because of what I went through and that I was able to get through it.
Me being a survivor, it means the world to me. It means that I fought. It means that I didn't give up. And it shows that I had my faith. I had faith in God. I had faith in my friends and family. And I just knew that I was gonna win.
Well, I won't give up on us.
Some advice that I would give, I would just say, again, to take things one day at a time. And a big thing I learned was to take support when you're offered it.
Tell as many jokes as you can. Tell bald jokes, tell boob jokes, tell Mardi Gras jokes, and just find the funny.
The best advice I would give any survivor is to keep being a survivor. We're warriors. We're not survivors. We survived the battle, but we won the war as well. You know, we're here and we have a story to tell.
What gave me hope during my fight was the notion that I did have access to quality care and that I would survive the disease.
One thing that kept my hopes high was remembering that I have friends and family that love me, and just seeing the people around me that love me, and thinking about things like my 2-year-old niece, and really trying just to remember, you know, what life's all about.
During my fight, my hopes were up high because my son, I don't want him to think that cancer has me. I have the cancer, so we're gonna win.
What kept my hopes high during my fight was the desire to see my grandchildren and watch them grow up.
Just knowing that, you know, organizations like Komen, you know, were funding, you know, special drugs and treatments that I could tap into was very important to me, and it just kept me going because I knew I was going to make it through.
But down the road, the sun is shining, in every cloud there's a silver lining.
I learned that I'm a very strong person, much stronger than I thought.
That I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was.
That I'm a lot stronger and a lot tougher than I ever gave myself credit for.
I learned that during my battle, I learned that I'm stronger than I thought I was.
When I was initially diagnosed, I thought there's no way I can get through this, and it felt like a mountain. And when I finished treatment, I felt like I finished a marathon. But it was just the length of everything that I went through, and was able to handle it.
And I also learned that I can be a nice person. It humbled me a lot. Like, I'm not as tick-tick-boom as I used to be. I let things slide now.
And I learned very well how to advocate for myself throughout the medical system. You have to be your own advocate.
I run for hope, I run to feel.
The Race for the Cure, it means a lot. It shows I get to meet new pink sisters every time I do anything pertaining to breast cancer. I love to meeting the new people.
1 in 8 women are getting breast cancer. So it shows that there is worldwide awareness and that we're gonna fight.
I did the Race for the Cure at my 1-year mark exactly, and it was a very chilling experience for me. I had all my friends and family with me, and they walked the entire way with me.
The Race of Cure means to me hope, meeting other survivors, share my story. The Race for the Cure means that there's hope for all of us, and that, God willing, all our future daughters forever and ever won't have to face cancer.
Heartfelt words from some very strong women.
We'll be back in just a moment with a powerful message from this group of strong survivors. Don't go away.